Hello and welcome to this class. For this class, we consider the concept of trigonometry, right? So, if you want to learn trigonometry from crash, I have prepared a series of video from crash which will help you to study trigonometry with ease. For this class, we consider the concept of compound of angle. Let's consider the concept of compound and of angle and let's see what we get. When it comes to the study of compound of angle, there are like formulas there we use in solving problems under compound of angle. So I'll be giving you the formulas on the board here. I'll look at how to apply the formulas in solving problems under compounds of angle. All right, when it comes to compound of angle, we consider the concept of the trig ratios such as sine, cosine, such as sine, cos, and tan, right? Including the inverse such as the sec, cosec, and cot, right? So look up. Let's discuss about the formulas under compound of angle. So let's start with the formula under the compound of angle. So the first one then, let's start with sine A plus B. This is equal to sine A cos B positive sine B cos A. This is my first expression. Number two, sine A minus B. Sine A minus B. This will give sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. I have this one. This for sine. All right. This is for sine A plus B, and this is for sine A minus B. So note these two expressions for sine. So when sine is positive, when sine is into a bracket A plus B, my expression for compound angle becomes sine A cos B plus sine B cos A. Similarly, if I have sine being negative expression this way, A minus B, so I have what's it called? Sine A cos B minus sine B cos A. So I have this one here. Let's look at for the cos. Number 3 there. If I have cos A plus B, what do I get? That becomes cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. I have this one as my expression for cos A plus B. Number 4 there, number 4 formula under compound angle is what we call the cos A minus B. For cos A minus B, I'll have cos A cos B plus sine A sine B. So I have these two these 4 compound angle displayed in front of you. Let's do, this is for sine and cos. Let's do tan. So number 5 there. Note that tan A plus B will give tan A plus tan B all over 1 minus tan A tan B. So note that when if I have tan A plus B, this becomes my expression for tan A, tan A plus tan B all over 1 minus tan A tan B. So I have this expression for my tan. So let's consider when it's negative. Number 5 there. Number 6. If I have tan A minus B, so I'll have tan A minus tan B all over what there? 1 plus tan A tan B. So I have this expression in front of you. So ranging from the sine positive, sine negative, cos positive, cos negative, tan positive, tan negative. Also note that I can express tan, this one now, in different way too. I can choose to say that tan, perhaps if I want to include it, I can choose to say that from here now, from number 5 here, for 5 and 6, I can choose to say that we know before now that tan something, let's say x, is equal to what? Sine of that thing all over what? Cos of that thing. This is for tan. So I can express tan a plus b. I can say that tan a plus b is equal to what? Sine a plus b all over what there? Cos a plus b. Still mathematically correct, right? So is it correct? So I just put the value for sine a plus b. Put this one. I'll put this one here. Then cos a plus b. Cos a plus b. This one. I'll put this one down here. So I can. This becomes your compound angle formulas, as you can see in front of you. All right, at this point now, having understand the concept behind the compound angle and their formula, let's look at how to solve problems using this whole idea, and let's see what we get. All right, let's use this concept to solve problem, and let's see what we get as our answer. Welcome back. Let's try to solve problems under compound of angle using this whole concept, and let's see what we get. Example 1 says, if sine A is equal to 3 over 5 and sine B is equal to 5 over 13, where A and B are acute angle, find without using table the value of number 1 sine A plus B, number 2 cos A plus B, number 3 cot A plus B. How do you solve this particular problem? My very first task here is to list out parameter. So solution for the question there, solution, I'm given sine in the question there. What are you given? I'm given sine A to be equal to 3 over 5. I'm given this sine A, Abby. I'm given sine B too. So I'm given sine B to be equal to 5 over 13. All right, where A and B are acute angle, it means that A and B are less than what there? 90 degree. That becomes the concept. So they said find without using calculator. So I'm looking for find what there? A. I'm looking for sine A plus B. Question B says cos A plus B. While question C says cot A plus B. This becomes what we're asked to do. So let's see how we can get sine A, cos A plus B and cot A plus B. Let's start the first one here. Solution. Sorry, let's start the first one. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Listen up. Look at sine A plus B. Check here. I mean sine A plus B. For sine A plus B, for me to get a value for sine A plus B, I need to know sine A cos B. I need to know sine B cos A. So in the question here, I'm given sine A, and I know what? Sine B. I'm given sine A and sine B. I need to now get cos B and cos A. So how do you get cos B and cos A? That becomes a problem now. So let's find the value for cos B and cos A. So finding the value, the actual value for cos A and cos B. So listen up. How do I get cos A? How do I get cos B? Let's start for cos A. Let's start it this way. I'll compare cos A with sine A because AA are uniform. So we know that before now, from trig identity, we know that sine squared A plus cos squared A is equal to 1. Or perhaps if you want to start with cos squared A plus sine squared A is equal to 1. The same thing, please. So at this point here, cos squared A. So I'll be having that cos squared A plus what there? Sine squared A is equal to 1. I'm looking for cos A, right? So for me, I'll have that cos squared A plus what's sine A? What's sine A alone? Sine A is what? 5 over 3, Abi? So, sorry, 3 over 5. I have 3 over 5. All what there? All squared. Sine A is this. Then this square comes there. Is equal to 1. From here, I'll have that cos squared A is equal to, take this man here, becomes 1 minus 3 over 5 all squared. At this point, what's the next task? My next task here now is that I'll have that cos squared A is equal to 1 minus 3 square gives 9, all over 5 square gives 25. Applying indices concept. So at this point here, I'll look for my LCM. So for me, I'll have that cos squared A is equal to, LCM here is what? 25. 25 in 1 is 25 times 1 will give 25. Next up, minus 25 in 25 is 1. 1 times 9 gives what there? 9. Please, 25 minus 9 will give what there? Cos squared A is equal to 27 minus 9 will give what there? 27 minus 9 will give what? That's 16, right? Over what there? 25. Am I correct? So from here, I'll have that. Take this square to the other side becomes what there? A square root. So I'll have that. So therefore, I'll have that cos A is equal to the square root of what there? 16 over 25. Which will give what there? 4 over 5 as my answer. So I'm saying that cos A is now equal to what? 4 over 5. I've gotten sine A as this, and I know now cos A as 4 over 5. Let's now get cos B and let's see what we get. All right, let's get a value for cos B. So now for cos B, how do I get cos B? Similarly, I'll use the same concept that I use here, right? Well, it's this system in terms of A. Let's use it in terms of B. That becomes what? Cos squared B plus sine squared B is equal to 1. So I'm given sine B as what? 5 over 13, right? So it means that I'll be having that cos squared B plus what sine B alone? That's 5 over 13. So I have 5 over 13. Next up, this square comes here is equal to 1. From here, I'll have that cos squared B is equal to this 1. If plus 5 over 13 square comes, it becomes minus 5 over 13 all squared. I'm at this point. From here, I'll have that cos squared B is equal to 1 minus 5 square will give 25 all over 13 square will give what there? 169. Am I correct? 13 multiplied 13. What do we get there? 169. From here, I will have that cos squared B is equal to, find your LCM. My LCM is what? 169. 169 in 1 is what? 169. 169 multiplied by 1, I'll have what there? 169 minus 169 in 169. That's 1. 1 times 25 is what? 25. From here, please, minus 169 by 25. What do I get there? 144, Abi. 144 all over 169, right? So my data, I'll be having that cos squared B is equal to 144 all over 169. True or false? Take this square here, I will have a square root, right? So I'll have, therefore, I'll have that cos B is equal to, take this square here becomes a square root of what there? 144 all over what there? 169. So the square root of 144. So I have that cos B is equal to what? 12 over 13. Am I right? Square root of 144 is 12 now. So square root of 169 is 13. So in general now, I've gotten my value for what? Sine A as this, sine A as this, and sine B as this. Next up, sine B, at this point now, I've got my value for sine A, sine B, also cos A and cos B. This is my cos B, this is my cos A. So this is my sine A, my sine B. So I can now easily find what we are looking for. So now in general now, let me put forward all the angles we have gotten so far. So I'll clean this place. So I'll clean this place. So it means that therefore well, what's our sine A? Sine A is this, Abi. What's sine B? Sine B is what? Subhanallah. Okay, sorry. Okay. What I look for, I search for what? Cos A, Abi. Cos A is what? 4/5, right? Am I right? Next up, we look at what? Cos B has been equal to what? 12/13. So I know cos A, sine A. I know cos B and what? Sine B. So let's find what we have to look for. All right, at this point now, question A says sine A plus B. Find sine A plus B. How do I solve this? We know that sine A plus B will be equal to what? From what I gave you here. That's what there. Sine A cos B positive sine B cos A. True or false? True. From here, I'll have that sine A plus B will give sine A. What's sine A alone? That's what? 3/5. 3/5 times what's cos B? Cos B is what? 12 over what there? 13 plus what's sine B? Sine B is what? 5/13 multiply what's cos A? Cos A 4/5, right? I have 4/5. True or false? True. Please help me multiply 3 by 12. 36, right? All over 5 times 13. Am I right? So multiply this one. I have this. I have this one. So plus multiply 5 times this is what? Is 20, right? All over 10 times 5 is what? 65. Am I right? 65. So similarly, 5 times 13 is 65. 10 times 5 is what? 65. Since they are of the same denominator, I will express it in this case. Becomes 36 plus what there? 20 all over 65. Since they are the same, just pick one and add the numerator. From here now, my sine A plus B, therefore sine A plus B will be equal to what? This is what? 56, right? 36 plus 20. That's about 56 over what? 65. So it becomes my answer to sine A plus B. Let's do cos A plus B and let's see what we get. So for question B, what's the value there? That's cos into A plus B. For my cos A plus B, we said cos A plus B is what? Cos A cos B minus sine A sine B. So I have that cos A plus B. We give what there? Cos A cos B minus sine A sine what there? Sine B. True or false? True. Let's put in value. What's cos A? Please check. What's cos A? What's cos A there? 4/5. So I have 4/5 multiply. What's cos B, please? Check. Cos B, Abi. That's 12. Well, what there? 13 minus what's sine A? Check. What's sine A? 3/5 3 over 5. Multiply, what's sign B? What's sign B there? 5 over 13. I have 5 over 13. Please help multiply 4 times, that's about 48, Abby, right? All over 3 times this is what? 169, if I'm correct. Am I correct? From there, I have this one here. So minus 3 times this is what? 15 over what? 169. Please, am I correct? 5 times 13 is what? Sorry, it is 5 times 13 is 65. Sorry, it's 65. So I have 65 here. 65 here. Square root of 13 is 169. So 5 times 13 will give 65, please. From here now, I'll have that, since they're the same, I'll have 48 minus what? 15 over what? 65. Here is the concept. If I'm having the same denominator, you don't need to start looking for LCM. Just combine this with this with this. In this case, then pick one from it. I have this one here. Similarly, they are the same. Combine these two. 1, 2, 3. Combine it here. All over. Just pick one here. Please help me minus 48 from 15. What do I get? So therefore, cos A plus B now. Therefore, cos A plus B is equal to what? Multiply this one I have there. 30 what there? All over what? 65. So I've gotten the value for what? Cos A plus B as being equal to this one here. Let's do the last one called cot A plus B. Are we there? So let's do C. For C, I have cot A plus B. Actually, when it comes to cot A plus B, I didn't give you the expression. Observe, there's never expression here for cot A plus B. But mind you, we can still get the idea of cot A. What we know before now is that if I have cot, you said cot is what? Cos over sine, right? If I have cot x, it means what? Cos x over what? Sine x. Similarly, I'm having cot A plus B. That's because what there? Cot A plus B can be expressed as what? Cos A plus B all over what there? Sine A plus B. So I have this one here. I have this. So similarly, I've gotten what's my real value for cos A plus B? Cos A plus B is what? 33 over 65. So I therefore be having what's cos A plus B? That's what? 33 over what? 55 divided by what's sine A plus B? Check. What's sine A plus B? Do you have the value for sine A plus B? Wait, sine A plus B. What's the value? That's 56 over what? 65. That's 56 over what? 55. Am I correct? Sorry, 56 over what? 65. 65. From here now, I can simplify this as saying 33 all over what? 55. This division sign divided by what? 56 over what there? 65. Apply reciprocal concept from here. I'll have that cot A plus B is equal to 33 over what? 55 times this one common first, 65 over what there? 56. Am I there? Is that correct? All right, just invert this one, swap position. I have this one here. Multiply 33 by 65. What do I get? Multiply 33 by 65. What do I get? 1 and what? 2,000. 1 and what? 45. Are you correct? Multiply that one to what do I get? By the way, look up. 5 here is what? 11, right? 5 here is what? Please. 5 divided by 65 divided by 5 is what? 13, Abi? I have 13. Can 3 go in this 2? No. So yeah, do 33 times 13 is what? 33 times 13. What do you have there? 4 and what? 29 all over. Do 11 times 55, 56. Sorry, 11 times 56. What do you have? 200 what? 16, right? So I'm saying that cut A plus B now we give what? 429 all over what? 600 and what? 16 as my answer. So if you found this class helpful, do well to like, hit the subscription button, share to your friends and classmates so that they can learn too. If you are also interested in assisting us in our video content making with any money or any materials you want us to assist us, you can simply message me through my WhatsApp number, or perhaps you can actually join our membership to assist us. So if you're just interested in assisting us, simply reach out to me with my WhatsApp number. So no amount is small, right? So we need more assistance for this our progress of this channel. So thank you very much. Welcome to Excellent Link Academy.